Howdy, and welcome to PARAEDOLEN by Kira. Down link in the description if you'd like to play. The game is available completely for free, but if you're able to support the developer, you sure do have some avenues for doing that, because Kira was the developer behind Lost in Vivo, which I really liked that game. I also didn't realize, but they also were the Spookies Jump Scare Mansion developer. I for some reason never made a connection between those two games. They also have a newer project that I believe a demo is available for, but the full version, as of the time of this recording, is not. A game called Loon Acid, which I saw they described as being inspired by Kingsfield. There was another one in there, but Kingsfield was the one I recognized. So what is Pareidolen? Well, the itch page says, a short experimental experience. A meteor approaches Earth from deep space, carrying an unknown malevolent force. So let's meet a malevolent force. And yes, flashing lights, drug use, viewer discretion is advised. And also, it says right there that it's okay to do Let's Play, so you don't have to send me to jail. Please.
For a limited time. Astronomers say an asteroid will come close enough to Earth to temporarily enter its orbit at the end of the month.
Well, Earth will soon have a second moon.
Going to briefly orbit our planet. It is called asteroid
2024 PT5.
Is now orbiting Earth.
That was a fun transition from live action footage to oh, what am I? Oop. Okay. I thought I thought this would be like a first person thing. I mean, it is, but you move around. I can turn. Yeah, like I thought it was gonna be like, yeah, you just do the first person stuff of walking around. But no, we turn like a adventure kind of deal. We can click on things. Oh, you can't see my mouse. That might be a problem. Here, I can actually fix that. There we go. The cursor's on. I never keep the cursor on. But yeah, this looks like an animal paw. Obviously, we need to interact with the wrench. I can't deal with this right now. I need drugs. Well, okay. We have our mission, then. We need to find drugs. And we don't care about this. There's malevolent force. There's meteors in the sky. Everyone's so excited about the second moon. I mean, wouldn't you be? A second one of those? That's incredible.
Hey, I see that gleam in your eye. How about trying something new? I've got this new drug called Humala Conserve. First hit is free.
Oh, thank you. A free hit? How could this go wrong? Do I just click on it to use? Yep. We're going for it. We weren't told how to use it, but I guess we figured it out. Well, we've done our drugs, and of course, all we needed was the one hit. So now we can go back because, yeah, good old wrench. This wrench could maybe help us acquire a second hit for free.
Hey, you already got your free dose.
Yeah, but what if the wrench says I need another one? Okay. Apparently it wasn't so good that we were immediately going to run this man down with a wrench. I mean, he did give us a solid with that free first hit. And we have removed this lock. I wasn't expecting it to zoom in and be like, oh yeah, now you take off the lock, which, I mean, that makes sense, but I don't know why. Wasn't expecting it. There was a blue place. Where did it go? There's the purple thing down there. Oh, it's like a soda can or something. Where'd the blue? Yeah, there's a blue place, but I can't seem to look at it. I don't seem to be able to go out in the street either. That's just responsible. You don't just run out in the middle of the street. Oh, it does seem like it's looping us around. So perhaps we need to find a crosswalk. I do seem to be missing the crosswalk. So maybe we just need to find something else to interact with. I assume this is where we just came from. Yeah. Still standing over there. But what should we be doing then? This road, it seems to go on forever. So, not exactly sure what we should be interacting with at the moment. Maybe if we can find something, we can acquire the ability to get a second hit. Perhaps not, though. Maybe we just got that one hit and now we're good. Oh, just gonna wander around the streets until, I guess it's kicking in. You know, we just needed to walk around so it could kick in. So, you know, let's assume that what we just saw was a drug-based hallucination, because if everyone was like, oh, this asteroid that's flying around our new second moon, pretty damn great, I feel like burying the lead a little bit by not mentioning the face and the tendrils. Oh, our guts are coming out. You hate when your guts come out. Oh, but it wasn't guts. It's just the drugs are very, very working, or the malevolent force that we were warned about in the itch write-up. There does appear to be a fence in this road now. You know, just so the malevolent force, you know, they may fly in the sky and can just reach their tendrils down and get us, but that's a lot of work. You can just put up a fence, and you just got people there. I don't want to talk to the cop, but I guess we gotta. Officer, the malevolent force got a man.
Hey, you've got to help me. He's dead. There's something in the sky, and it...
What the hell is your problem?
Yeah, you know, that's about how I figured that conversation would go, but what if we... Oh, I guess I did advance that conversation, huh? Oh boy, we got the service weapon! And we sure showed that malevolent force. I was just gonna make a joke about hitting the dude with the wrench. I'm glad that was the answer. What's up, Doc? You know, I've had a lot of issues with doctors and the medical. I need to get more the medical services available here in America. So you know, the doctor being a malevolent force, you know, you don't want them to be, but you know, just sometimes it ends up being that way. What do we have here? I'm not sure what this item is. I don't think we still have the gun. Just a guess that that was perhaps taken away from us when we were wrongly attacked by a malevolent force. Hey, hey buddy, can I get some more? Does the malevolent force make the drug that we like? Oh, it's just a knife. Yeah, we're gonna get us some fucking more. And boy, did we. Thanks, malevolent force. Maybe you weren't so malevolent after all. I don't know how to take the drug, though. Perhaps it needs to be processed. We can't just cram the malevolent force into our gullet. We gotta, you know... It's like that one show that nobody surely remembers the name of, where they're like, hey, you have to cook the drugs. They're undercooked if you don't cook them first. And then they go do that. Oh, I guess we have to return to our drug doing alley before we can do our drugs. We are able to go back and forth through the store freely. Maybe we need to find our cowboy friend, and they can help us out. Or maybe this person knows how to do it. Mm-hmm. You look like someone who knows how to make a good drug for me. Yeah, it must be a real good one. So I feel like going 1,000,000 miles an hour, orbiting the Earth. Pretty good feeling. Until it's not. And then it's like, oh boy, I should not have done the random drug that this cowboy man that I talked to just gave me. Unless, you know, maybe we're having a blast right now. Maybe this is exactly the high that we were searching for. You know, we're seeing the universe. We're flying really quickly. We got to cut off a piece of a malevolent entity. Character's name is just Druggy. Citizen / Cop. So that was an interesting one. You know, you can obviously get into the immediate of, did any of that actually happen? Did we hear about an asteroid going around Earth and then we freaked ourselves out on the mystery cowboy drug? Or, you know, did we get eyes on the inside, and we saw the cosmos, and we shot its ass. We told it, no, you get out of our orbit, or you get slam yourself into the park, and I cut off a piece of you and, use it to make more cowboy drug. So yeah, that was an interesting game. Also, apparently made in a week, very very quick. And it's also very funny, just the movement I wasn't expecting, because just based on the screenshots on the itch page, I was just like, oh yeah, it's just gonna be a first person game. I'm gonna walk around, especially because the only instructions were WSD and mouse to play. So I was like, yeah, I know what this is, but nope, I was not expecting a point and click kind of. Actually, what do you call that style of game where you turn the way? It's kind of like dungeon crawlery, but that isn't exactly applicable in this situation. So yeah, gonna say, I think Kira did another good one, and you can look forward to Lunacid, the game that they were working on.